I'm not gonna lie, the combat looks pretty damn clean, but it also looks very familiar. Maybe that's why I like the look of it as much as I do. So this is an upcoming free-to-play game from Pan Studios and Hero Entertainment where magic and machinery mix with two main characters, demons being one side of it. It's said to have a story that you're going to have to explore and unravel to end the suffering. Weapon-wise, they've said it's going to have a whole host of different choices from whip blades, crossbows, grenade launchers, sniper rifles and melee weapons. You get the idea, lots of different choices. Missions, they've said, are also going to be diverse with recon missions, search and rescue, tracking missions and more, so plenty of mission diversity as well. The parkour, however, in game they are calling helix leaping with double jumps, sliding, wall running, slam attacks. The movement looks fluid, but it also looks very, very familiar because it's almost identical to Warframe, the parkour mechanics that is. In fact, when you're done with this video, check the comparison one that I have pinned at the top of my comment section. However, in 2021, Hero Entertainment, who are releasing this game, were ordered to pay Tencent $4 million in compensation after they were found to have violated copyright laws by copying maps from Crossfire, which was a Tencent game, and placing those maps into their game called Crisis Action. However, by the time of that court case, Hero Entertainment had already made profits totaling nearly 100 million, so the 4 million penalty that they got for copyright was honestly just a drop in the ocean. For them, it was more than likely worth it. Now, Hero Entertainment and Pan Studios have just showcased this game, which has a lot of similarities with another Tencent game, Warframe. Similarities that you honestly can't ignore. Abilities, bullet jumping, some of the characters, even a Ballas-styled narrator. But the game has got a Genshin or Code Vein-styled visuals going for it, and is more than likely going to be a gacha-styled game. This is Duet Night Abyss, and of course my reaction to watching the trailer of it.
Face the future.
I don't think that's supposed to be Lotus, is it? Oh, bullet jumping, dude. Straight up bullet jumping. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the combat actually looks good. Combat actually looks really fucking nice, so it does. Very flashy though, very flashy. So who is this? Excalibur? We've got an Excalibur, right? A waifu Excalibur? The Warframe community's gonna love that. This is Mesa, obviously. Yeah, okay. Okay, literally Mesa. Does look good though, the animations look kind of clean. Plenty of cake on the show as well. Plenty of cake. Oh, who's this one supposed to be? Is that a huge cannon? The last one was Excaliwife, was it? Oh, dude. The combat does look good, though. Hydroid, are you kidding me? I can't escape tentacles no matter what game. Any kind of a loot or free-to-play hero thing does feckin' tentacles. Come on. Wait, who's this one supposed to be then? Giant pig. Oh, what's the Netflix anime that has that pig in it like that? With Meliodas and all of those. Okay, who's this? This is Titania. I can see just by the wings. I knew it. I knew it. I'm looking at the weapons though. Everything is an AoE kind of to it as well, which wall running. My god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised it's taken this long for other studios to replicate some of what Warframe does, considering how successful it has been. So what's that? This year we've had the first Descendant, and now looking at this, which have taken direct influence that you can't deny. Who is this one supposed to be? Urelli? A better Urelli. Lightning as well. Volt. I look good though. I kind of wish we could see what the UI was like, what the HUD was like, to see if they've got like 4 abilities. No, that's more Urelli than Ivara from me. The bits of combat, right? So the bits of combat do look kind of clean, but you know it's going to be gacha, isn't it? This definitely looks like a gacha style game. But this is the first bit of bullet jumping, right? Yeah, bullet jump and somersault as well, followed by a slam attack. Like, it's not that Warframe owns bullet jumping or owns any of this sort of stuff, but there's way too many similarities in this one fucking trailer to not have taken it straight from Warframe. I looked at Warframe and thought, you know what? That's a model that's really successful. How could we replicate that? I'm liking it though. I hate that. I hate that I kind of like it. Arc guns as well. You think this looks like an arc gun? Bullet jump with the glide. Did you know what? If Hydroid had this type of animation, I know it would probably mess the crap out of the Warframe. Frames would probably drop. But not just the tentacles coming out like this, but like a huge kraken like this as well would be absolutely awesome. But they've obviously replicated Hydroid before his rework, because these guys are getting flailed all around the place, aren't they? Yeah. Which would make it a pain in the ass to do damage to them. So maybe they'll change it now that Warframe's changed it. I don't get what this is. What's this one's powers? Is this just for mobility, moving around the map and for towns and stuff? Yeah, it's definitely from Seven Deadly Sins, isn't it? The pig. You're gonna have a pig instead of K-drives. Dude, why they gotta do close-ups of the cleavage in the butt though? Are they auto-aiming rounds? They are auto-aiming. Watch, she shoots to the right and the rounds still track the enemies. That's an awesome looking scythe though. Okay, I'll be honest with you, as long as this wasn't like convoluted and full of microtransactions or gacha stuff, I would play the crap out of it. But if it dropped and it's like just like Genshin, just like pure randomness where you have to drop money to feel like you're going to get something, then I would play the crap out of it unless it was full of pay to win stuff. I don't know about yous. Apparently the company behind this has stolen from Tencent before and was sued in the past for stealing from Tencent. Oh really? What were they sued for? What did they copy? They had to compensate Tencent for the economic loss of 45 million CNY, which is approximately $7 million US. Hero Entertainment appealed the High Court's judgment, but the final abjuration has been made. The final judgment, the court held that for the shooting game, the structure of the map layout under the skin of the arts is the key and core expression of game creation and should be recognised as a graphical work for Tencent. The court identified 4 of the 6 game maps as infringement, while there was more differences than similarities in the other 2 maps. Hero Entertainment was ordered to pay more than practically $4 million US to Tencent. The amount of compensation was calculated by the contribution ratio of game maps and the usage ratio for players on the maps and all maps. Dude, yeah, so they lost. They had to pay nearly $4 million to Tencent for copying the maps onto their mobile FPS game, basically. So